Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need
Hey, what is going on, everybody? So welcome back to another WNBA Live Play-by-Play. Obviously, you know what time it is between me and Tyler's Las Vegas Aces taking on the Atlanta Dream. It's going to be an interesting game to see between these two teams. Before we get into it, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tyler's going to join me very shortly. So it's going to be a lot of fun covering some mostly just for the Aces anyways. But I think overall, the Aces come to this one. Let's be real, another convincing win. Moving 4-0 to the season, yes, the Dream coming at 2-2. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two teams match up because right now the Aces right now the first 4 games, let's be real, put up 90+ points in the first 4 victories. Very convincing victories, by the way, over teams like the Sparks, the Lynx, teams like that. So I think overall, while we get into there, let's break up the scoreboard for tonight's action. So we're going to get ready for tip-off in about a minute or so. All right. Actually, now kind of highlighting A'ja Wilson, 2-time WNBA MVP, also has a Defensive Player of the Year award to her, must be real, trophy case, basically. All right. And now showing highlighting Rhyne Howard also was a Rookie of the Year for obvious reasons because she actually had a really good season, especially last year when I did the WNBA. Well, when I got first started, by the way. But for the starting lineups, you got Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Candace Parker, and then A'ja Wilson at the 4. You got McDonald, Alicia Gray, Rhyne Howard at the 3, Nia Coffey, and Cheyenne Parker at the 5 for the Atlanta Dream. So it's going to be interesting to get this tip off up and going. Well, what's good, Daniel? Appreciate you coming in. But shout out to the two that's coming into the chat, though, or tuning in. So this is our second season as Las Vegas as the Aces head coach. Overall, 30-10 record. And right now, going into our second season. So it's going to be, it's obviously had to miss the first two games, obviously to a, what I would like to say, a bullshit suspension. But like I said, I've talked about that. Got Tanisha Wright, her second season as the Atlanta head coach. Obviously, overall, her coaching record 16-24, and that's an even 400 winning percentage for the Atlanta Dream. The way I always looked at the Dreams, they're not. I mean, there's a team you don't want to sleep on. That's the way I look at it. Even though I know the records when I first got started was is less to be desired. And like I said, that's the thing. Let's do some of these with the WNBA teams as well. That they're speaking of Tyler, here's my boy that I know from.
I have to go into the app first. I just got done eating, so.
What was on the menu for tonight?
Pizza.
Pizza
with a little bit of hot sauce on it. Good stuff.
Good old Texas Pete hot sauce, or did we want to go something different?
Went with buffalo.
Ooh. Now that sounds like a banger.
There's Champ
and Asia Wilson gets the tip to tip it off for the Aces.
Oh, I didn't. Yep, I didn't get to the. I got to them setting up for the tip.
Now out to Young to Gray.
Oh, you're way ahead of me. God damn it.
Kelsey Plum out to Candace Parker. Because you got two Parkers on the floor. Both Candace Parker for three. Down it goes for Candace Parker. Already. So Aces right now up on the board.
Listen, you don't leave her open like that. What are they doing?
And it looks like McDonald. Oh, nice assist by McDonald.
You do not leave Candace Parker that wide
nice
open.
Assist by Aria McDonald. Now got Plum. Now hands up to Chelsea Gray. Out to Candace Parker. Out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray posting up. Out to Candace Parker. Another open three. That's short. And I've got McDonald now taking it up for the Dream. She pulls her for three of her own. Cannot hit. Rebound to Kelsey Plum. Plum now taking the charge now for the Aces.
Yeah, it seemed like on that three ball that Candace rushed it a little bit. Just a little bit.
Nice bounce pass out to Wilson. Now out to Jackie Young. Young up to the basket. Gets swatted. On the top, here comes McDonald taking the charge. Has a pull up.
I love this.
Cheyenne Parker's good for three.
I love this ball movement by the Aces tonight.
Oh, so that was Nia Coffey for three. So now we got Chelsea Gray out to Kelsey
they
Plum.
should have closed out on her.
Out to Candace Parker. Plum around the screen. Out to Wilson. Open three. And then out. Rebound goes to Nia Coffey. And almost turned it over all by the Dream. We got Howard up to the basket and is short. And that's out of bounds. That's still going to go the other way. Las Vegas basketball. And like I said,
that was a good block. I have to give her that.
Now we got that's Candace Parker to Wilson for small mid range. Down it goes for Asia Wilson.
The two women you cannot leave open, Candace Parker and Asia Wilson. You cannot keep these two wide open like that.
And turnover by the Dream. Here comes Gray with a look at Nia. Out to nice interior imposed by Asia Wilson. 7-5 Las Vegas. Now we got McDonald out to Howard in the post. Howard gets blocked by Asia Wilson out of bounds.
Let me reiterate, I love the ball movement by the Aces tonight. I really do.
I mean,
love that ball movement.
It's kind of crazy too that the Aces actually cut out their away Reds. Well, that was good for 2. Overall, Asia Wilson has set a franchise record that you couldn't see because the damn scoreboard was covering up. I think like 56 doubles in her time with the Aces, which is a franchise record.
Yeah, I don't know who's working the ticker, but they are lacking tonight.
And out to Candace Parker for 3 off the rim. Rebound. Here comes Alicia Gray now takes it up. Alicia Gray out to Ryan Howard. Or sorry, that's Nia Colby back to Gray for 3. Cannot hit. And Parker's just going to let that roll out of bounds. Las Vegas basketball still. We got 6:30.
A lot of missed open threes tonight.
Yeah. Now we got Wilson. Now hands up to Jackie Young. And that is good for Jackie Young off the floater. And we got McDonald out to Howard. Howard hands it up to Alicia Gray, who drives to the basket. And that's good for 2 by Alicia Gray. I got Chelsea Gray out to Jackie Young. Now short mid-range post. That is good for 2 by Asia Wilson.
Yeah, you are way ahead of me right now.
And that's a rebound by Jackie Young. And that's going to be a loose ball foul against Atlanta.
Oh, that was obvious. She made that shit obvious on that foul.
Mm-hmm.
That was way too obvious of a foul.
Got a side out for Plum. Now it looks like Jackie Young now leading the charge for the Aces right now, holding 2 with under 6 minutes to play. The Plum drives inside out to Parker, who drives. Good ball movement. Plum for 3. Too strong. Rebound to Alicia Gray. Takes it up for the Atlanta Dream. Not going to lie, not a huge fan of the blue uniforms. And that is taken away by the Aces. And Plum with a fast break. And off the glass. Good for 2.
For me, they kind of remind me too much of OKC's.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like
OKC Thunder.
I don't mind the blue, jersey. But it's just doesn't. I get it's part of their colors. That 3 is no good.
It just reminds me too much of the alternates for the OKC Thunder.
Yeah, it's you could have done much better with that.
Yeah,
like a mixture of red and blue. Then great tough shot. Oh, gets it to fall by Jackie Young. Jackie Young. Well, that's like I've said this a lot. You don't. That's the one person. Like if you leave her open, she will. And that's another turnover by the Dream. On a 2-on-1 fast break, Plum. And out of bounds, still holding Las Vegas basketball. And it looks like we're getting ready for a timeout break here. Pretty much a commercial break right now.
Yeah.
But for those who are just coming in, we get a 6-point game. So far, been very clean. So, very surprisingly. Early.
There was that one obvious foul, but other than that, nothing really sloppy happened.
Well, there
was a lot, but the one thing I really did notice in that first quarter so far was there's a lot of missed open threes.
Just missed open
on both sides.
Which is kind of like I said, I don't really. I've said this too in the opener, and I talked about this last year as well with the Dream. Look, I don't think their Dream is a bad team by any stretch in the means, and that's crazy. Look, if you look across the league, like some bad teams like Minnesota, the Minnesota Lynx, 0-6 with a really good roster. Like they should have been at least 4-2. Apparently,
yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, after what I saw in the offseason from them, I did not expect them at all to go 0-6 to start the season.
That's neither did I, because I mean, and Fever's got I'm not going to harp on them too much. I'm going to give them a bit of a pass because they're still going through, I guess you say, a bit of a rebuild before they can actually.
I feel like they're at almost the end of the rebuild. They're almost at the end. They're competing, but they're not winning yet. They need a star player.
They need a complimentary piece for a Boston.
They need somebody like a Brittany Griner or a Breanna Stewart or
you just
or
need that
Sue
one
Bird. Like,
name.
they need that star player.
Yeah, I've actually wanted to harp on that a little bit because ever since this past all season with Stewie going to the New York Liberty, you can tell that Breanna Stewart and Stewie's impact on that Storm roster has gone, for lack of a better term. And it's the same thing with Sue Bird retiring. I mean, immediately she was at the end of her rope as well. Well, not say rope, but time in the WNBA.
And it's not just losing Breanna Stewart and Sue Bird. Half of that team, actually not half of that team, most of that team, most of their starters are not even on the team.
Breanna January, she just retired this past all season, so they
retired. I think another one left. There was 4 players.
They lost some key pieces.
You lost 4 out of your starting 5. That's their problem. You lost 4 of your starting 5. One retired. One went to New York, and another one retired. 2 retired. One went to New York, and another one I think left in free agency to go somewhere else.
So come out of commercial break, the Atlanta Dream has scored on their 2 of the last 9 possessions. That's the always biggest knock that I've always talked about with the, not saying not really harp on it, but that's something to look out for on the Atlanta Dream. Kelsey Plum now inbounded to Wilson. Now out to Chelsea Gray. Locked on by Alicia Gray. Plum for 3. A little bit strong, but Alicia Clark with the rebound. Out to Wilson. Wilson, fadeaway jumper. A little bit too strong with the back iron. Rebound goes to Ari McDonald. McDonald now picked up by Plum. Out to what's like 00. I can't really because the blue names is really screwing me.
The blue is just like too blue and can't really see two and
it's kind of hard to see. So bear with me. That's the one thing I've learned the hard way is the names. Well, except for the Aces, because I've played a lot of them on 2K. We got Chelsea Gray. Fadeaway jumper. A little bit short rebound. And now here comes the Dream. Hands it off to Alicia Gray. And it looks like that is good. Tough shot. 2-point game. 3:40 to go here in the first. So I got Chelsea Gray. Walked by Alicia Gray out to Jackie Young. Drives on the baseline. We'll draw the context and go to the line for 2. And that'll be the first team foul on the Dream.
Ooh, good foul. Good foul. Love that.
Well,
way to body up in the paint there to get that foul.
So 2 free throws coming for Jackie Young, who in her first 4 games as well.
She's been freaking money.
You ain't wrong. I mean, had a career night. I think gets the sparks, dropping 30. So far, averaging 23 points a game on 62% shooting from the floor and 4.3 rebounds to go along with that. So both free throws are good by Jackie Young. And she is 4th in the league in scoring, by the way, too. We got McDonald. Out to Howard.
I would not be shocked.
Cannot hit. Gets her own miss.
I would not be shocked if she won MVP this year.
It's going to be interesting. This MVP. I know it's kind of early, but it's going to be interesting. So right now, in terms of rebounding, the Aces have out rebounded 8-4 against the Dream, and that is going to be another team foul number 2, and that's Asia Wilson to the line for 2. All right. What's up? What's going on, Butterfly? And the first free throw is
good. How you doing?
Let's go back to a 5-point lead for the Aces. Looking right now to extend their winning streak up to 5. With Kia Stokes now checking in for the Aces. And yes, for those who are asking how I remember this roster, I play a lot of it on 2K. So 1-2 for Asia Wilson from the line. So now it looks like we got Ryan Howard. I'll take it up. Now out to to
Yeah,
Coffee.
I don't play enough 2K to actually.
And that shot's
learn.
no good. Rebound to Jackie Young, pulls down the board. Now takes it up for the Aces right now with 2:45. Alicia Clark pulls up for three, completely airballs it. And
See, I don't play enough 2K to actually know these names.
And that
Like,
three is no good. Jackie Young with another rebound.
Like, I know who Kelsey Plum is. I know who Candace Parker is, and
Plum
Asia
with a nice
Wilson
pump fake. She drives. And that is taken away out of bounds. And I'm sorry, that's going to be a foul on the Dream. That's their 13th foul. And that's the thing, too. That's what Aces will do to you. We'll get you into foul trouble.
Yeah, they will body you up and put you in foul trouble. Take easy charity stripe buckets. They've done it before. They've done it last year.
I'm sorry, that's all right. So, okay, they didn't. Okay, so it was out of bounds. They got it out to Alicia Gray. Looks like Ryan Howard for three, cannot hit. Offensive board goes to Atlanta. Fadeaway jumper cannot go. Kia Stokes with the board. Kelsey Plum now takes it up. 2:04, about to reach the 2-minute mark here in the first. Asia Wilson in the post. Take it. A tough shot. End of the line for the 3-point play. So 20-13, under 2 minutes. And for the 3-point play, and that is good by Asia Wilson. Now here come the Dream. Come out to Alicia Gray from the free throw line, cannot hit. Kia Stokes pulls down the board. That is 7 straight missed shots from the Atlanta Dream. So we got Jackie Young out to Stokes. Stokes with the screen. Out to Kelsey Plum, out to Wilson. Wilson now hands it to Jackie Young, who drives. Out to Kia Stokes. She pulls up for three. Good look. Down it goes for Kia Stokes. 24. So 24-13.
Oh, the defender didn't even try to close out on that.
That's what they will normally do, especially on Kia Stokes. They would
disrespect. They don't even try to defend that at all.
That shot is no good. Rebound to Asia Wilson. Here comes Kelsey Plum. Taking it up the court. Under a minute to play. Off the glass. Cannot hit. And offense rebound taken by the Dream.
No wonder Atlanta's 2-2. They don't know how to close out on shots.
A tight ball movement. And that shot is in and out. Alicia Clark with the rebound. Now Chelsea Gray pretty much. I'm sorry, that's Jackie Young taking it up with about 33 seconds remaining here in the first. So Aces 7 assists on 9 field goals made. She pulls up from 3, too strong rebound. It goes to Alicia Clark.
Is Atlanta even trying right now? I feel like they aren't.
It's kind of hard to tell
because they're just throwing up shots like and then they don't even close out on freaking 3-pointers on defense.
And that shot finally actually make a shot after missing 8 straight. And that is going to do it for the first quarter. So now we're going into the second. Aces lead 24-15 on Friday Night Spotlight.
This is as expected from these two teams. I actually was wanting some more effort from Atlanta here. They're not closing out. They're not even closing out on 3-pointers. They're just jacking up shots just to jack up shots. Like the Aces are our team, but come on, give me some effort. Give me a good game, and you're just giving us that performance.
And the Aces right now, I mean, what's going on, Raphael? What's going on, Rafi? But overall, and that's the thing too, I think a lot of teams really tend to forget to really keep it balanced. I think that's what the Aces, they have when they were chance for a reason when they with the balanced play calling.
Now, what's up, Raph? But now, the reason why Kia Stokes made that shot was because she was wide open, and
they were just disrespected her. They did it all last year as well.
They disrespected the shit out of her by not playing defense.
Well, not just it's just like, you know what? Yeah, let's just give up a 3.
Here's the and the funny thing is, just by that, she showed that she sure showed them because that shot went in.
And that is true. Atlanta, sometimes they'll play like they're focused, but when you play a team like with like Las Vegas that actually can match up with them, they tend to, well, let's be real, kind of turn it off basically. Because we actually
they started off pretty competitive, and then they just waned and like their focus just shifted.
I mean, overall,
and then they just didn't even know how to try.
It's, well, as a head coach, I mean, I know I'll be pissed as a head coach seeing that kind of performance early.
Dude, I bet you amount of money the freaking coach is going off on them on the bench right now.
Oh, trust me.
Going
like,
off.
You don't see nothing of that. Well,
like, you want to play like that against a top team?
Especially the defending champs, might I add.
The goddamn defending champs, and you're sitting there playing like that?
Yeah.
Like, I admire what you did in the first, minute of the game, and then like the next 10 minutes, you're like screwing up.
Exactly, down the stretch. I mean, look, I'm not saying the Aces are perfect by any stretch.
Look, the Aces miss some shots too.
Oh yeah,
they miss some shots.
But what I'm saying is, and look at last year. Oh boy, like there was countless times where I would nitpick. Or this was before
there was the 2 open threes that Kelsey Plum missed. She overshot it, and also the 1 3 that Candace Parker missed. She overshot it.
Oh, and that's the thing too about this Aces team. You know, now they don't really rely on the 3 ball as much as some of these other teams do. Like they'll have their opportunities, but they don't do it in a very high. They do it in. So overall, coming off that break, A'ja Wilson and Jackie Young combined for 16 points, setting 6 of 10 for the floor. The rest of the team 8 points, 3 of 12 from the floor. All right.
See, so they're not playing. So they're not playing too well right now, and they're still winning. And
the defense is what's doing it.
It goes back to what I said. They're playing a team that just doesn't care.
And that shot's no good. Care. Kia Stokes pulls down the board. So now we got Candace Parker now taking it up for the Aces. Now hands it off to Chelsea Gray. So we're at not about the.
Oh, way to play some defense. I like that. She was on the ball carrier the entire way.
And now to Parker. Parker from mid-range. Good look, but a little bit too strong off the back iron. Rebound goes to Atlanta. We got Billings now taking it up.
See, that's the thing.
And out of bounds, still sticks with Atlanta.
See, that's the thing. They're not taking bad shots. They're just overpowering themselves.
And that's the thing too. And that's where
it's like they're not taking bad shots. They're just not getting them to fall.
Then we get an inbound. Ari McDonald cannot hit it off the hands. Nice save. And Alicia Clark takes it away for the Aces. Another nice, solid pickup for the Aces. And that's a quick turnover.
Wow. How the hell did she miss that layup?
So overall, in terms of turnovers, you have 4 for the Dream, only 1 for the Aces.
Bro, I am in shock. How the hell did she miss that layup? She was wide fucking open at the rim.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that 3 is good. Oh, damn it!
How was that a hold?
Oh man,
how the hell was that a hold, Rob?
I have no idea. Gray for
she didn't grab her.
three.
What the?
And then out, Kia Stokes for the offensive board. Gives it out to Chelsea Gray. She drives in from mid-range. Down it go. Oh, that cannot go.
Yeah, they're overshooting. They're not really hitting these shots because they're overshooting it. Oh, that could have went in. Had a lucky bounce.
Open three by Ryan Howard. Down it goes. And of course, my freaking goddamn web browser decided to freeze up on me. So,
yep, she got that shot. The Aces have the ball.
great. Oh, tough defense. And that's out of bounds. All right, dude, this is ridiculous. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm having.
All right, I hold on the fort.
No, it's my other computer. That's the problem.
Chelsea Gray with a turnover.
Damn
it!
Like I said, that was the one thing I've nitpicked on a lot.
Damn it! Come on, Chelsea. What are you doing?
I gotta fucking. So that
Atlanta
three is
takes it
no
up the
good.
court.
That is good.
And it's that three was off. Candace Parker takes it up.
Oh, another quick turn.
Oh, that was money. I love that play. Candace Parker to Kelsey Plum for two. And now timeout. That play, the bounce pass to Kelsey Plum. Awesome play. Threaded the needle between two defenders. Great play. 8 assists on 10 field goals made by the Aces tonight.
Hey, that's
awesome.
That is good.
That's awesome, man.
28-18, under 7 minutes.
That just shows you how good they've been sharing the rock tonight.
And that's going to be another foul. That's going against the Aces, and that was on. And that was Cheyenne Parker drawing the contact. Now I got a.
Oh yeah, you know what's up, man. Candace Parker with the laser pass. The laser pass to make that too.
The better CP3.
Oh yeah. Screw Chris Paul. Candace Parker's a real CP3.
I mean, the fact that she even decided to come to Vegas is surprise. That surprised me. I was like,
the last time I felt that for basketball was when Jimmy Butler came to Philly.
Yeah.
The last time I felt that, bro. And now the court is saturated, so they're mopping up the court.
Yeah, well, we got McDonald. Looks like out to Howard. Tight defense by Plum. Now hands out to Alicia Gray from mid-range. Hey, completely misses everything.
Wait, one of their players is hurt?
Apparently so.
They showed one of their players. I'm still trying to learn names, so I have no clue who these players are. Except the only players I really know is like most of the Aces.
Trust me, when you ever get a chance, I have the recommend try playing a lot of NBA 2K, and because for me, it took me a while to learn this roster from top to bottom. Plum.
Here's the thing. I don't play 2K as much anymore.
They got McDonald.
So I'm probably just going to play it by ear, just constantly watching the WNBA to learn these players.
Plus, too,
that's how I learned. That's how when I became an NBA fan. That's how I learned a lot of the players there.
And now here comes Chelsea Gray. Out to Parker in the post, taken on by Cheyenne Parker.
Oh, how in the world was that not a travel?
Alicia Clark for three. Down it goes for Alicia Clark. That's money. And we get a timeout. So a timeout by the Dream.
That three was wet. That three was wet.
That's Alicia Clark for you. That
three was wet. Yo, bro. That was nothing but net, dude. That was nothing but net.
Hey, like I said, that is Alicia Clark for you in a nutshell. Because she's
a freaking sniper, bro.
Because the only two pieces we lost from the championship team was Trady Erica Hamby, even though before all that shit went down with the and Teresa Plaisance. But ever since then, I
Right.
mean, we've been really improved the bench and so, didn't really need much. I mean, because we're still the defending champs.
Yeah, when we were looking at the roster, I'm like, do we really need anybody? Because we have
I
like
mean-
the starting five. We have most of the bench.
Yeah, Atlanta is fading quickly. Then again, I've seen where
Bro, I don't know, like all season.
I mean
We've seen fucking
the worst game
yo
I've
games.
done.
Yo, Aces games end like in the third freaking quarter.
Yeah, it's pretty much. But I think funny enough, like the funny thing that I'd say was the fact that the worst game that I've seen in terms of the Aces blowing out is against the Sparks. No,
Oh my
actually, no.
God,
Wait a
that
minute.
game was-
Yeah, I think it was the Sparks. Yeah, it's
Bro, some of these like dude, all season, bro, all goddamn season. The Aces have dominated fucking teams.
I mean,
bro.
if you look at the well, right now, I think the only team I can think of the Western Conference that can pose a threat is probably the Dallas Wings. I think the Dallas Wings is the only team because pretty much without the Dallas, I mean, like, the Dallas Wings, from what I remember last year or last season, was not great because man, we pretty much run this division, this conference. I should say
we own the division, bro. We own them.
But I am not going to really say that far. Oh yeah. Also, happy birthday to Chris Leclerc. What's good? What's good, man? Hey, if that's the case, whoa, actually, you know what? I'm going to hold the pause button on that because I do not want to get ahead of myself because there is teams you may see, I think one team I can see we could drop one or two games. There's probably the Washington Mystics, the way I can see, and maybe one against Liberty if we're lucky. I think this team,
so you're gonna say we're only gonna lose 2 games,
at least 2 or 3 at the most.
Holy shit! Has that ever happened in the WNBA? Because
I don't think so. I mean, the loss we ever lost, what's it? Last season it's a 36 game season. We lost 10 games overall. That was the most we ever.
Okay, maybe I do see.
But it was somehow. And Rafi, it's not the first one that we've done well, and
this is the first one. I mean, this is like the second one ever that I've done. Because I was testing the waters.
Who is in the crowd in Atlanta tonight?
Yep. Oh yeah, we got a legend here, Dawn Staley there.
Yeah, Philly native at her finest.
She's got an arm on her. She got a cannon.
Oh yeah.
Hey, can you come back to Philly, become the backup quarterback for the Eagles, please?
That would be nice.
that was good. That was a nice cannon there, Dawn Staley.
All right.
Yeah, a cannon of an arm.
So 33-20, the Aces still lead.
I mean,
I can possibly see that.
What?
Don't say there's going to be a crazy old cat lady. I can probably see that.
Why do I see that too?
And Wilson
being a freaking crazy ass cat lady
cannot get the friendly roll.
But I don't see her as crazy though, because she seems like a nice person.
Well, in terms of coaching, that's the one person you don't want to piss off.
I mean, when she's pissed, she is crazy. But when she's like not pissed, she's like the nicest person ever.
And that 3 is good. All right, get rid of that possession arrow. That's not what I meant.
See, that's how you close out. I know they made the shot.
McDonald,
but that's how you close out Atlanta.
And Candace Parker with the rebound. Here comes Chelsea Gray. She's driving the paint off the glass. Cannot go with.
All right, who's running down the court, screaming like a crazy person? Who was that?
I have no idea.
Because that was, oh my god! Like yeah, like what the fuck? Don't need to freaking scream
and
like you're crazy.
That shot is good. And we get a timeout by the Aces. Ooh.
See, now it seems like Atlanta's trying a bit more. We're trying a little bit more. Okay, good job. Like I said, during that little timeout, they might have, got yelled at for that piss poor first quarter. It's 33-25.
All right. And at 4:06.
Yep.
So yeah, so I had to restart my entire web browser because that kind of freaking froze on me.
It happens, bro. Freaking technology sucks, bro.
Now we get a little bit of a game break with Candace Parker. I mean, at the end of the day, I can see Candace Parker has to be in the Basketball Hall of Fame by it's all said and done.
Dude, I feel like she's a first freaking ballot, bro.
Yeah,
hey, Candace Parker's getting busy. Alicia Gray, she's alright. I don't know where you get. I don't know where you get Cheyenne from. I don't know why your phone or computer said Cheyenne. Candace is an actual name. Technology.
Well, no, think about it because the two teams have both a Parker. You got Candace Parker for the Aces and Cheyenne Parker for the Dream.
Wait, it wasn't a mistake. Okay.
Plus two, and Candace Parker wears number 3, and Cheyenne wears number 32.
Yeah, she's getting busy. Alicia Gray is so. Yeah, Ryan Howard ain't doing shit. She hit that one. She hit that one shot. That was it.
Oh yeah.
Haley Jones. Yeah, I don't know what's up with her. She's just playing scared.
Mm-hmm.
She is playing scared.
Right now, Asia Wilson's pretty much the leading scorer for the Aces at the moment, with 10 points, 2 boards, 2 assists.
Yeah.
Right now, Cheyenne Parker.
That's my only problem though, is that the rest of this team, they're shooting good shots, but they're overshooting.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's my only problem.
Not to mention they're forcing shots that are not there.
No, they're not forcing shots that aren't there. They're shooting good shots. It's just that they're just overshooting the ball. It's always hitting the back rim.
But in terms of the Western Conference standings, you still have us at 4-0, Dallas at 3-1, Sparks and Phoenix at both 1-2. Seattle and Minnesota are combined 0-9 or 0-9.
That's just sad.
Apparently, no, it's still a 10-point game. That
it's still a competitive game here.
So yeah, so they
it is. Why did they say 20? All right, they overturned it.
Yeah, because that's a shot clock.
Yeah,
get the shot off
her hand was still on the ball when the clock ticked 0.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But now we got Chelsea Gray. Out to Jackie Young for 3. And gets the friendly bounce. Good for 3. So 36-23. Aces lead under 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. So the Dream field goals started 1 for 7 over since then, 3 for 5. The good ball into Alicia Gray. Howard back to Gray again with a pump fake. Out to Nia McDonald for 3, cannot hit, and rebound goes in the hands of Chelsea Gray, and she saves it going from out of bounds. It takes a spill in the camera well.
You know what I noticed too between the differences of the NBA and WNBA?
And nice
games go freaking quick.
Well, the WNBA, they have 4 10-minute quarters. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they took the basket away because her hand was still on the ball when she shot
violation. It. And we got Howard. And knocks and loses off her foot, and that is out of bounds, going back to the other way. Good shit. Probably another women's basketball great. And we got Jackie Young now taking it up for the Aces. Up 13. Plum with the screen.
They better watch out.
Plum.
They better watch out. She's in the game.
And another quick turnover on a 3-on-2 fast break by the Dream. And that shot cannot fall.
Yeah, that was not a good pass, Kelsey. Oh, that wasn't a bad shot at all. That was just.
And I think that Aces got lucky on that one.
They got that ball was like, no, you're not going in. Damn, that was off by a hair. Good God, dude.
And that first one is the good by Alicia Clark, even though still 36-24 under 2. And both good from the free throw line. So now I got Jackie Young now taking charge right now with Chelsea Gray right now taking a breather on the bench. Got Jackie Young with the screen by Wilson. Young out to Plum with a pump fake. She with a step back 3. And it's complete air ball.
Oh, that's cool, Raph. That's really cool. You interviewed a legend? Hell yeah. That's real cool.
And that's a good point, too, by RSC. You don't see a lot of goddamn fouls call every 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah, there's none of that ticky-tack. Yeah, there's not a lot of that ticky-tack bullshit.
So we got Billings. So that's Jones out to Howard. It gets blocked by Aisha Wilson at the free throw line. Here comes Jackie Young taking charge. Tough shot out the glass. Good for 2 by Jackie Young. And we'll go to the line for the 3-point play. God damn.
And also, these women know how to actually take it to the glass instead of just jacking up threes half the time.
Well, and that's the thing, too. The WNBA is also taking steps in a really good positive direction. You have the coaches challenge is a new thing. You still have that clear path foul, which the NBA has implemented this past season, which now still applies the same to the WNBA.
Yeah, it's like every rule that the NBA has, WNBA applies it to theirs too.
And that is no good. And that's going to be out of bounds, going the other way to Las Vegas with a minute 54. Surprisingly, this is the least amount of points I've seen the Aces put up almost in the first half, because usually they'll put up like 40 to 50 plus in the first half. But now Clark with the inbound to Plum. We got it under a minute 50. We got Plum taken on by Alicia Gray. Like half court press by the looks of it. Nice pass. Good ball movement to Asia Wilson on the baseline. Pump fakes. And we'll go to, and good for 2. So 41-25. Well, that spoke too soon then. Yeah, and this, hey, you ain't.
I mean, they're still killing this team, but they're not killing them by a lot.
Oh, Alicia Gray, good, tough shot and going to the line for the 3-point play.
Yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't be shocked if Jackie Young won the MVP this year if she keeps this up,
or at least be in consideration at this.
Or be in consideration, yeah.
Because I mean, you still got Erika Ugwawale. You still got
You got Breanna Stewart.
Almost forgot about her. One. Definitely Asia Wilson. I mean, she's always for some reason, always in the conversation.
Dude, Breanna Stewart played with a black eye like a badass, bro.
Yeah, by actually get hit in the face.
She accidentally gets hit in the face, plays the next game with a black eye. It was badass as hell.
Wilson with the scoop-ins. Cannot get that scoop-in score going. We got under a minute to play. And we get an offensive foul going the other way, coming back to Las Vegas. And that's another thing, too, which is the difference as well. You know, if anybody gets hurt, you see, like you said, Tyler, like Breanna Stewart in particular, gets hit in the face, comes back the next night, plays with a shiner. You don't see that in the fucking NBA anymore.
No, they wear these stupid masks because my face hurts.
Or it's like, or in these load management bullshit.
Oh, I got a cramp. I got to sit for like a game.
Yeah, that's yep. So
by bullshit, dude. Shut up and play, dude. Quit bitching over a damn injury you could play through.
Why do you think? Why do you think the women play much better than the men's? That's what I. That's.
Bro, I like this league better. Dude, I like this league better than the goddamn men's.
In the NBA.
By a freaking mile, dude.
Because you can see, like, the only way you can get fouls is like you have to drive to the basket.
And plus, they don't play like freaking bitches like the guys do, flopping all the goddamn time.
Well, now you're going to get penalized. Now that's going to be another thing that's going to come as well when you get penalized for that. So I think who's going to take it the hardest is probably at Harden.
These
women you know what? That is true. Add Brittany Griner into that as well. She's been, ever since she's came back, like she's been putting up 25 plus a night.
And that's the shocking part. That's really the shocking part is because she hasn't played. This woman had not played.
No, she's putting up like 25 plus and like 3 or 4 blocks a night. It's like, what the fuck?
And she hasn't played in 2 years.
Yeah, and it's like, and you look at last year.
Hey, get a little Spidey. Okay, sorry. Little kid was dancing. That's Spider-Man.
So overall, 16. So right now, the Aces are shooting at a 43% clip as a team from the floor. But overall, as from 3, yeah, not so much at 33%. So we got Chelsea Gray, with a pump fake from the free throw line. Down it goes for Chelsea Gray. So a nice little pick and roll between Chelsea Gray and A'ja Wilson. Now we got Jones out to Alicia Gray to the basket.
Bro.
That is good. So I got Jackie Young. Goes around the screen by Wilson. Gives out to Candace Parker. Now to Chelsea Gray.
That was a lucky-ass bounce.
Out to Chelsea Gray. Screen by Wilson. Chelsea Gray drives and gets blocked from behind. And, good shot by Candace Parker off the glass. That is good for 2.
Don't mess with CP3, bro.
And, Jackie almost come up with a steal.
Don't mess with CP3, bro. Don't mess with CP3.
And that's the reason why I think we came here, because obviously from the rebounding aspect. But we're at the half, ladies and gentlemen.
Wilson with 12 points. Young with 12 points.
So 45-30. But I think overall, interesting to see. Let me do this. There we go. So
this has been an okay game so far.
Not the best game that I've seen the Aces play early here in the season.
Yeah,
which is complete surprising.
Haley Jones.
Yeah, she didn't look like she had that pissed off look.
Oh, she was pissed.
Honestly,
what do you think of all the cuts that happened? Did these rookies deserve to be cut? The problem that I have with this is the fact that there's still not enough teams, and some of these teams are just stacked.
Well, it's not.
They don't have enough room.
I think when you look at the WNBA draft that we did next week was training camp. Like they got to get done like that. And that was the big talking point that actually and Key brought up in our group chat was the fact that they should have held the draft a little bit sooner. Let these ladies take it in for a little bit and then prepare them for training camp. Because the season starts in May, so I mean at least I have it late March to early April, and then you would have to get ready for that as well. But overall.
But also, like I just said, there was not enough teams
we need expansion.
They need an expansion bad because a lot of these women are getting cut and not given a chance because the roster that they've signed to are just too filled.
So, but yeah, that's a good point too. But then again, they always some of those women who got cut are going to probably find success elsewhere overseas because they're going to make a lot more money than they're going to do here.
Yeah, they can go to different leagues overseas.
And that's the thing too. even when they do play overseas, and that's how this past all season we picked up like someone like Kayla George, a of an Olympian, has won a couple of championships in the Women's Australian Basketball League over in Australia. She's got a resume that speaks for itself, and that's how she got to the Aces radar.
Yeah, there's different ways they can earn their spot in the WNBA. Not just a draft, because the draft is a crapshoot. You don't know if you're going to stay
or get cut.
You don't know if you're going to go. Like, you don't know.
You really don't. But overall, though, in terms of the starting five, obviously both Jackie Young and A'ja Wilson went both with 12 points. Candace Parker, decent, nice 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. The plus minus on plus 11. A'ja Wilson, 12 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, 2 blocks. To go along with that.
She has some crucial blocks in that first half.
Chelsea Gray, a little bit slow out of the gate right now, right now through first half of play. Only 1 for 5 and 0 for 1 from 3. With 2 points, 3 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals. Kelsey Plum, like I said, another one that's kind of hard, getting right now slow out of the gate. 6 points, 1 rebound. But I mean, as a team from the floor, shooting at 46.2% from 3, 33.3, but also they're over 80% as a team from the free throw line. Now for the Dream, floor wise as a team, 12 for 40 at a 30% even clip. And from 3, oh boy, 3 for 13. That is 23.1% as a team from the Atlanta Dream. Right now, the lead scorer right now is Cheyenne Parker with 9 points, 9 rebounds, one steal with a minus 12. And obviously we'll go along with 2 personal fouls. Nia Coffey, 3 points, really not much right across the board. So pretty much all of the Atlanta Dream are in their plus minus. Is pretty much they're in the minus, and that's not great. I mean, Monique Billings only 4 points off the bench, along with 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, and she's and speaking of that too, and with Alicia Clark, that's got to keep an eye on that because she's already sitting with 3 personal fouls, with 3 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Because right now we haven't really seen much of Letitia Amy here, which is another one that I think that was a really nice pickup for the Atlanta Dream because she was actually fucking killed in the women's tournament, in the March Madness tournament for South Carolina.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, so other scoring updates, you have the New York Liberty barely scraping by the Chicago Sky by 1 goddamn point. 77-76 over the Chicago Sky. And now it's a 2-point game in Washington, D.C. Dallas Wings are up 65-63. And then later on tonight, you have the Sparks and the Mercury going at it in Phoenix at the Footprint Center. So that's pretty much your scoring update. I think overall though, and I forgot to mention this earlier to this too. This stream is going to be more towards or dedicated, I would say, to our late friend Jeff. I forgot to mention that in the opener. So any shows that we do,
we figured the reason why we were on hiatus for a bit before we decided to come back tonight was because of that.
Mm-hmm.
We felt like we weren't mentally prepared to come back.
Yeah.
We wanted to mentally heal up from that situation. Are we still sad that he passed? Sure, we are. But we felt that we were ready to come back and get the ball rolling because that's what he would want us to do. Just keep going with this.
And even when he was still here, like he tells me it's all the time. We're pretty much out of the hardcore sports. We're pretty much the hardest working people. We constantly almost like stream almost every single day on the network. And that's the thing too. And I should talk about this previously or behind the scenes. Without him, the All Star Sports Network would be in existence without him. So that's where it's where I'll give my thanks for him and all that.
Yeah.
Damn. But over that, I mean, right now we have to play because obviously now with the W played now 40 games, we're gonna play with some teams 4 times this year. So we're gonna play the Dream again on August 1st, then August 13th, and the 22nd. The definitely we can see. I would say, if I want to get really greedy, I can see us sweeping the series. But I think because I think we're going to find a way to lose one apparently in the season series. But then again, we'll see. Because man, we've won. I mean, in terms of the other teams that we've owned, I'm sorry, but we owe your Sparks 12 straight fucking victories over the Sparks. And that's still the longest streak in the WNBA. It's like, what the fuck? It's
we've owned them.
It's like, even though, because I had expectations of them being a better team than they were last year, even though, well, I don't know. I mean, after seeing how they fared against the defending champs, yeah, not so well. So right now, in terms of the overall conference, or actually, with overall, just overall in the terms or all the standings, yeah, Ace is still on top where we belong. You love to see it. Connecticut, another good team. You don't want to really sleep on the Eastern Conference at 5-1. They won 2 straight as of we're streaming. New York comes out with their 4th straight victory over the Chicago Sky at 4-1. Dallas, they're 4th in the league at 3-1. Well, this might all change going forward. Right now, the worst team is still the Minnesota Lynx. Good God, that's a head scratcher.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at their schedule. I'm gonna see how close what their games were looking like. Good God. Obviously, right now they're showing a little bit of with BG coming, a little bit of a highlight, and now it's a little bit of highlights from the WNBA draft, which actually was a lot of fun doing that coverage. If I'm going to be completely honest. Shout out Martin. Yeah. So while that pretty much goes up, so. Oh, jeez. So in terms of the 6-game losing streak, they're minus the preseason, blah, blah, blah. They lost by 11 on opening week. They lost 66-77 against the Chicago Sky. They dropped game 2, 83-77 against the Atlanta Dream. Lost by 9 to the Phoenix Mercury. Oh, boy. Lost 94-73. Thank you, Las Vegas. I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, God. I feel bad for Minnesota. Right now, lost 89-94 to the Dallas Wings and lost by 5 right now to the Connecticut Sun. So that's the close. Oh, boy. That's rough. That is a rough spot to be in. And look at the speaking of that, the roster construction. So let's say that. Just need to see their players. That's the thing. I mean, you have now Shawnwa, Lindsay Allen, Dorka Yohats, Caleb McBride. I think she's still a solid player. Diamond Miller. I mean, that's my boy, Coach Ed Gladdy's favorite player. Also, Jersey person as well. Diamond Miller, and Ariel Parrish. So they got a good roster. It's just, oh God, it's kind of hard to see, what direction you want to go in.
Yeah,
it's. I mean, jeez. I gotta love seeing Aaliyah Boston, man. She's gonna be one hell of a player, especially for Indiana, anyways. And Goalie man, I love you, dude. But some of the shit that you say, I can't. Chicken. Where the fuck did chicken baked chicken come from?
He goes, you have Will well-cooked chicken or some shit, and then he goes, you go from that to shake and bake, and for some reason, Dub immediately gets it.
I was like, man, I said, I'm done.
He goes, Frank Vogel. Glee says, yeah. He goes, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's whew. That shit's just fucking. That's just too funny.
Oh man.
But yeah, like we said, you know, even we just might do a lot of Aces games, but like I said, we'll do a lot more, especially towards the WNBA as well. Because let's be real, man, y'all have just been killing it the last, especially year and a half. That means I've been, well, mostly me anyways. And I know Tyler's still kind of new to the WNBA scene a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still a bit fresh to this scene here.
Trust me, dude. I feel you on that one, but I think over time, so this Thursday, I almost thought about it. Actually, we're debuting a new show, not just on the main channel, but here on the All Star Sports Network as well. Called Ball with the Ladies, because obviously Kios had another good name, but that was the Queens of the Court. So we have Ball with the Ladies coming up. Yes, I know we should have had a lot sooner a premiere. Unfortunately, like I said, we had personal issues to take care of.
It was at that point we were going to do it this Tuesday. But with the death of our friend and colleague happening the day before, it just hindered that. We wanted to take a bit of a break, and we're finally coming back. So this and we moved it from Tuesday to Thursday because my buddy works on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's my consistent day working.
So we'll do it on Thursdays. We'll do Balling with the Ladies.
Oh yeah, all things WNBA related. We might do some game previews here and there as well to add.
Now, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with the It's From Me podcast then?
We can still do it because I mean we could do it at the It's From Me podcast to a different time. You know, on Thursday, or unless you want to do the Balling with the Ladies this Sunday.
You know what? We might change it to Sunday.
Yeah, probably like
Sunday. I don't want to do 2 shows a day,
right?
Like that.
Yeah, so I'll make sure to get that fixed at the end of the. Oh, but overall,
so it's going to be this Sunday, and my mind will still be a bit fresh from the action tonight.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, especially through we're in week 2 now at this point. Week, open weekend. I mean, good lord, you had a lot of intensive action. Almost
a lot of good games.
A lot of great games. And the fact you draw record-breaking viewership, too. Almost 1 million combined viewers. It's like, what? That's something that has not happened in the WNBA because, let's be real, people hate on it for some different reasons. But like I said,
it's because of promotion, sexism, and, promotion.
And now they're showing the State Farm assist of the game with Candace Parker just threading the needle to Kelsey Plum for that easy layup.
That was a great thread.
Hey,
threaded the needle between 2 defenders like that.
That's not easy.
Great. That was
Candace Parker. She is 7th in WNBA history with 1,578 career assists. Now she just continued to move up on the history boards in WNBA, but here we go. Start of the second half. Looks like we got McDonald going around the screen, out to Ryan Howard. Now it's in Nia Coffey. Coffey out, and that's turned over by the Aces. Look like Candace Parker might have gotten a hand on it. Here comes Young to Chelsea Gray. Now directing traffic, gives it to Jackie Young. Now to Asia Wilson. Nice handoff to Young. Young out to Plum. Open 3. Cannot hit, but good look by Kelsey Plum, but rebound to Ryan Howard. Howard takes it on to Jackie Young with a Euro stab. Good for 2. By Ryan Howard. So now we got Chelsea Gray picked up by Alicia Gray. And Wilson out to Young. Young to the basket. Will draw the contact and was going to go to the line for 2. So 2 free throws coming for Jackie Young, who's been very impressive early.
Great foul there.
So scoring of the last 3 games, Reinhardt at 23 against the Fever, 20 against Chicago. Tonight, only 5 points against the Aces. And the first free throw is good by Jackie Young. So 46-32 here in the third. And both free throws are good. So now we got Ari McDonald now taking it for the Dream. Picked up by Plum. Hands off to Howard. Hands off to Alicia Clark. Clark out to Howard. Howard, and that's going to be a traveling violation on Atlanta. And that's going to go back to Las Vegas. So 8:50 to go here in the third. Now we got Chelsea Gray now picking up the action. Hands off to Jackie Young. Now to Asia Wilson. Back up to Young. Young out to Plum. To Wilson. Out to Parker. Now to Chelsea Gray. Gray steps inside from the mid-range. Looks like it gets blocked, but Kelsey Plum picks up the pieces. And Plum with a floater. Good for 2 by Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum with a nice floater. Out to R. McDonald. Cheyenne Parker out to Howard. Now to Alicia Clark. To the basket. And it looks like Asia Wilson gets a hand on it. That's a block. Now here comes Jackie Young. Drives to the basket. Pump fakes. And that's going to be, or so that was Asia Wilson who gets blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. Stole Las Vegas basketball. And Ryan Howard with a nice. Oh, that's no good. So now Nia Coffey picks up the rebound. She drives out to, and that's going to be the 3-point play coming for Atlanta. And Cheyenne Parker is going to go line for a 3-point play. That's their first team foul here in the third. Damn.
I don't know.
Yeah, that free throw is good.
I don't know if I would call that a foul, though.
All right, we got Chelsea Gray. Gets it out to Candace Parker for 3. Cannot hit. Rebound goes to Nia Coffey. We'll take it up for the Dream. Out to McDonald. McDonald out to Alicia Clark. Picked up by Chelsea Gray. Off the glass. Cannot go. And be out of bounds. That's another Atlanta turnover. So under set. So we got Plump. So that is the 9th turnover to the Aces 4 so far, almost through almost 2.5 quarters of play. So Candace Parker for 3, too strong and out of bounds, and that's going to stick with Las Vegas. Nia Coffey could not keep it in bounds. 7:16 remaining here in the third. So a fresh 14.
To me, it looks like it's 7:17 remaining.
And this quarter, Vegas missed 6 of 7 from the floor. Parker out to Chelsea Gray. Gray with tight defense on top. Out to Parker, and that's going to be turned. That's the 5th turnover as a team by the Aces with 7:04 remaining here in the third. And now we got McDonald taking it up, spreading it right in the paint. Had to put on the brakes. Nia Coffey thought about a 3. Gets it out to Howard. And now we got Cheyenne Parker. And down it goes. Good for 2. 49-37. Got Cheyenne Parker. We got Candace Parker. Takes it herself and gets blocked and will draw the contact going to the line for 2. And that At 6:42 remaining here in the third. We just fix that. There we go.
Good foul by Parker there.
Hey, look. Got to test it. Got to test that interior defense.
Yeah, man.
And the first by Candace Parker is good. Now it's 50 burger for the Aces as a team. And the second free throw attempt is good, 51-37. And now we got McDonald. And that is going to be going to wave the shot off. And Kelsey Plum picks up another personal foul. That's the team's second here in the third. Yeah, that was a reach-in for the reach-in foul. They'll get it inbound. That cannot go. Candace Parker with the rebound. Takes it up for the Aces. Now hands it almost with the handoff to Chelsea Gray, who steps inside the paint. She'll drive. And that's off the fingertips of Asia Wilson. That's as we turnover on the Aces. That's turnover number 6. What up, normal guy? So now we got McDonald.
What up, bro? What up?
McDonald picked up by Plum. Out to Ryan Howard in the post. Gives it out. That's another. Oh, it looks like Candace Parker picked the pocket. Comes up with the steal. Hands it up to Plum. Out to Parker in the post. And will now be out of bounds. Still staying with Las Vegas. 6:05 here in the third. Oh, man. Inbound. Jackie Young thought about a sharp mid-range. Had to pull it back out. And Young cannot go. Rebound to Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard takes it up. And picks up by Jackie Young. Here come the Aces on the 3-on-2 fast break. Out to Chelsea Gray for 3. Cannot hit. Offensive board by Gray or Jackie Young. And it's going to go to the line for the 3-point play. Once again by Jackie Young. Damn. Like I said, and like I told Tyler this too, you don't sleep on Jackie Young. That's the one thing you do not want to do.
No.
Nope. Already buffering. No. All right, now we good. Was that Nia Coffee in the post? And that is good for 2. Now to Jackie Young. Young around it, trying on the pick and roll. Gets to the Plum, who drives to the basket. Out to Alicia Clark for 3. Down it goes for Alicia Clark. So Alicia Clark now extended the lead 56-39. Under 5 minutes to play. That's Ryan Howard with the offensive board. By Cheyenne Parker with the offensive board. McDonald thought about a 3. Hands up to Cheyenne Parker for 3. Cannot hit. Rebound to Kelsey Plum. Plum out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray with the try to put on the fancy footwork. Try to with the screen by Clark. Out to Plum. Plum on the baseline. Off the A will go to the line for 2. That's the 13th foul on the Dream. And now we get a timeout by the Dream. With 4:29 to go here in the third. Overall, I'll say this too. Overall, not the cleanest game by the Aces by their standards anyways. Even if they do pick up the victory, it's still, I can still consider this a sloppy game. the way how turnovers, it just really can't handle the basketball.
The thing is, they don't have that many to just make or break this damn team anyway. So it's it doesn't really matter to me.
But I'm just saying, by their standards, it's it's not something. It's not one of the cleanest games.
Yeah, it could be cleaner. It could be cleaner. I do agree with that. But the thing is, they still played a great game. It's 56-39.
Oh, absolutely.
They're still playing their brand of basketball. I can't be too mad or nitpicky about it. I can't be that way.
No, you really can't. Oh man, they're showing some old highlight clips of the. Jeez. Oh my god.
What is it, 1970 freaking 2?
It looks like it, because man, that is those are old clips.
Bro, they're playing them fucking skirts.
Well, that's what they had back then.
Bro.
That's fucking nuts. Even though, don't get me wrong, and the fact that this actually even that predates the WNBA, which didn't come around in 1997.
Mm-hmm.
And for those who don't know, I am as old as the league itself. So yeah, that happened. I think overall, though, I mean, I got Lisa Leslie, who's also another Hall of Famer, which is awesome to see. Yeah, boy. Hey, shout out to the 13, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out.
Yeah, show it out. All right, looks like we're back from commercial break at Atlanta, Georgia. So now we got.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna get my tablet, bro.
All right, man. And so while Tyler does that, we're gonna have 2 free throws coming for Kelsey Plum. And the first free throw is good. 57-39. Aces still hold their lead under 4.5 to play. That is 8 points, 4 and 3 rebounds for Kelsey Plum. And that's going to be 9 points for Kelsey Plum. Now we got McDonald now takes it for the Dream. Block picked up by Plum. And now out to, looks like Monique Billings. Now with the screen by Haley Jones. And good, decent ball movement. McDonald for 3. Down it goes. 58-42. About 4:07 to go here in the third. So we got Jackie Young pick up on the screen. She drives to the basket, and we'll draw the contact. Going to the line for 2. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third. Yeah, just good look for Ari McDonald for. First free throw is good by Jackie Young. Gets the friendly roll. There we go. All right.
Dude.
And 2 free throws are good. That's 60 for the Aces. And shout out to the 23 total viewers here, or make that 27 viewers here joining me.
Wow, so we have rising viewership right now. All right.
That 3 is good. 60-45. Got Young out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray Tough defense to Wilson in the post. And be out of bounds. That's going to go the other way to Atlanta. The 3:34 here in the third.
See, now this is our brand of basketball because we're winning this game by.
And Jackie Young with the steal. There comes Kelsey Plum with the floater. Cannot go. Offensive board by Jackie Young. Good ball movement. Plum with the pump fake steps inside. Out to Jackie Young. Jackie Young.
That wasn't just a steal. That was a flat-out interception. Like,
Plum,
what?
Plum draws a contact. And that's going to be the 15th foul on the Dream.
See, they know how to buy fouls, dude. They know how to do this.
And that's going back to what we said too. Like this,
they know how to buy fouls,
and people
they know how to get the other teams to foul trouble every single time.
Exactly. I mean, it's the only way you're going to have to stop this team. So overall,
don't get the foul trouble.
And that free throw is no good. That first one by Plum. But I mean, still, people say, "Oh, they can't draw a crowd." I mean, look, can't tell me. I mean, Atlanta, good crowd tonight from in the Gateway Arena Center. So 61-45 here in the third. Got Jones.
They can't draw a crowd. They can draw a crowd. They can definitely draw a crowd.
Yeah, that was the. We got Jones out for an open three. Down it goes.
The only ones saying that they can't draw crowds are the people that are being sexist. That's it.
You ain't wrong. So we got Jackie Young.
Oh, that was nothing but net.
Sideline shot. Good for two by Jackie Young. They got Haley Jones. So that's takes it up. Picked up by Alicia Clark. Out to Dirk. An offensive foul going against the Dream. Going to the other way. They've been really
off from three.
That is the 12 total turnover by the Dream compared to the 7 for the Aces. They got Plum. Stress a couple defenders. Nice bounce pass to Asia Wilson. Good for two. And on a nice bounce pass to Asia Wilson underneath the basket. So I got Jones. Picked up by Young. Gets it out. Like Dirk for three. Again, down it goes. 65-51. At the 2-minute mark, we got Jackie Young. Screened by Stokes. Jackie Young pulls up for three. That's a bit off the end. I got that's Haley Jones taking up for the Dream. And Stokes with tight defense in the post. Jones with the pump fake. She drives with the scoop and score. And that's good. It's an 8-point game. So Plum with a couple defenders. Pump fakes, puts on the break, off the glass with her left hand. Good for two. 67-53. We got Haley Jones posting up on Jackie Young. Straight up defense, and Jones has her way. Good for two. Now we got Plum. And now we got a foul. Okay.
Right here, able to follow the defender, knows how to lead, really crafty with finding the right angles off of the button here, 6-1.
Yeah, the first free throw is good, so that's obviously putting. So Alicia Clark to the line for two. Now for the second free throw attempt by Clark. And we get the magic number 69. Very nice. Under a minute to play.
If Mitch was on here, he would probably tell the Aces, don't score again. This is closer than I wanted it to be.
7.
There we
Man.
go.
Oh yeah,
72-58.
Thank you, because freaking goddamn Wi-Fi was a little bit buggy.
Yep. 72-58.
8.
Wow.
And Young with 20 seconds. Already Alicia Clark with 11 points, 3 or 4 from the floor. And Young, the tight defense on top of the screen by Wilson. Jackie Young out for 3. That completely misses everything. That's going to. And the third quarter comes to a close, down to the final 10. 72-58. Aces still hold the lead with their against the Atlanta Dream.
You're supposed to get it to the top of the rim, not over it.
Yeah, well, I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, so Aces right now, like I said, so far it wasn't too. And I obviously got to see my girl Maddie Seegers out of Nova, even though the women's women's basketball over at Nova finally she did something. Actually played better than the men's, which is shocking to say.
Oh my god, the men's were atrocious this year at Nova.
But Maddie Seegers, man, oh man, she was just phenomenal watching in the NCAA tournament.
She was awesome.
And the fact that she's the first woman from the Villanova women's program to actually make the WNB, which is fucking crazy in itself. Oh. Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, gotta love a salt pretzel too.
You got yourself a soft pretzel?
Yeah.
Nice.
That is true. Yeah. We're playing some we're playing it's one of those it's just one of those we just had one of those rough nights. Even though we do play, we're playing decently, is the way I would say it.
Yeah, we're playing well to dominate this team and
it's just not
play good against this team, but the thing is we're just playing sloppy ball at times.
Oh, absolutely. And shooting wise, yeah, it's just been a rough night shooting the basketball on both sides, actually, not just us.
Yeah, shooting the ball. We just took some. That first quarter was really what hurt us.
Yeah,
was because a little bit because we should have more than 72 points. The problem is that we just kept missing those open threes in that first quarter.
You said it best, man. I think overall, though, it's still a good game nonetheless. I can't really.
Yeah, we're playing good. It's just that
you get it's like one of those rough patches. Even with the it's not it's an ugly win. It's the way I look at it.
Yeah, it's kind of like an ugly win. We're still dominating against this team, but
not to what we expected. Put 90 plus in almost 3 quarters of play. Basically,
not. It's not on par to what we.
This team is known to do. Yep. Okay. Well, we got Chelsea Gray locked up, picked up by Haley Jones. Candace Parker with the screen. Out to Jackie Young. Young out to Parker in the post to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray, cross-court pass to Alicia Clark. Nice pass to Candace Parker underneath. Good for two. So 74-58. It's a good look to Candace Parker. What's good, Steve? So overall, oh, wow. So good ball movement to Dirk. She drives off for one leg. Good for two. 6-point game. Here comes Jackie Young now taking it up for the Aces. Hands off to Candace Parker. Now to Clark. Clark now to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray to Candace Parker. Parker posting up. Out to Jackie Young. She goes on the baseline, draws a double team. Out to Parker for three. Cannot hit. And rebound goes to Haley. Falls in the hands of Haley Jones. Got Monique Billings. She pulls up for mid-range. Down it goes. And Aces will take a timeout. It's now down to 8.
This has been all game. You know, they were trying to jack up these threes. They're not hitting them.
Mm-hmm. You said it best, man.
This is the first time I'm watching a game all season where I'm nervous as hell.
That is crazy, too. For me, I'm not nervous.
But we shouldn't be winning 74-62 against this team. We should be winning by
true.
More, bro. We should be winning by more than that.
Hey, this is Aaliyah Boston, and this is year 1. With the first pick in the 2023.
Even though it's kind of that draft pick was a no-brainer for Indiana.
Yeah, they had to get her.
Because man, oh boy, rebounding wow. That's it was just ugly.
She has incredible
Yeah.
footwork, understand how to position her body. Her IQ is off the chart. Very special to be playing. It's just super exciting. This is something I've dreamt of for years. I've been absolutely super thankful to knock all the doors that opened for me that I am today. And Lainey, this is your 8.
Oh, trust me, I know Becky Hammond is that kind of player. She's like the one person like she will not tolerate lackadaisical bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow, they're showing some old highlight clips of Candace Parker in her early years. 16 years in the league. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
She has not changed since then.
Year 16.
She's been in the league 16 years, dude. She's been in the league since we were freaking kids, bro.
That shit's crazy.
She's still in the fucking league, bro.
She's gonna be one of the GOATs in WWE history. You know, the way I look at it.
Yeah.
God, I love salt pretzels so much. Unless you're really salt pretzels.
Are you sitting there trying to freaking tease me with this shit, dude?
Maybe.
I love these pretzels every 2 fucking seconds, bro.
Especially their Philly salt pretzels.
Knowing for a goddamn fact, I can't get one up here. Son of a bitch.
Well, we're coming out of the break. We got Chelsea Gray out to Candace Parker. And Alicia Clark will draw the contact. And that'll be the first team foul here in the fourth from the Dream. Oh, trust me. Hey, look, a run like that, we could definitely use a 24-5 run.
Yeah, we need a run. We need a run, period.
All right, we got Gray. Out to Candace Parker. Parker to Alicia Clark at the post. Out to Kia Stokes. Back to Clark. Stokes. Good ball movement by the Aces. Chelsea Gray from mid-range. Down it goes. Good for 2 by Chelsea Gray from the free throw line. Smart decision there. And they got Dirk. Out to Cheyenne Parker. Taking on Kia Stokes. Pivots and cannot get that to fall. Jackie Young with a nice save. There come the Aces. Candace Parker with the ball in her hands. Oh, Candace Parker. Okay. And it would be tough, and that'll be the second team foul. And Candace Parker's going to the line for 2.
Good foul, Candace.
I mean, hey, CP3, like she's not. Yeah, and Kubaj picked up the drew the foul on Parker, and the first free throw is good. 77-62. 7:43 here to go in the fourth. Looks like we're going to get Kelsey Plum and looks like Jackie Young to come back in. And both free throws are good. And now we get McDonald. Now takes up already 13 points, 4-4 from the free throw line. Goes Candace Parker. Yeah, RC. That's Dirk from mid-range. Down it goes. So now we got Jackie Young now taking up. Well, 7:20 to go here in the fourth. 78-64. Jackie Young with around a screen. Out to Chelsea Gray, who drives. And that is going to be turnover to the Dream. With 7:10 remaining here in the fourth. That was not great. That's the 8 total turnover as a team compared to the 14 for the Dream. And Candace Parker's going to take a bit of rest on the bench. So 80 Durr, 13 points, 3 of 4 from 3. And say to Cheyenne, so that's Ryan Howard in the post, taking on Kia Stokes, and gets that to go. That was Cheyenne Parker, 78-66. And Chelsea Gray, taking on Alicia Gray, out to Wilson. Wilson drives, pump fakes, puts on the brakes, cannot go. Cheyenne Parker with the rebound. And that shot's no good. Rebound to Kia Stokes. So we got Chelsea Gray. Drives through the paint. Posts up, fade away. Cannot hit. Offensive board. Goes to Kia. Oh, sorry, that's rebound. Taken away by Atlanta. And they got Alicia Gray. Now to Cheyenne Parker in the post. And we'll draw the contact. That's going to be the first team foul with 6:16 here in the fourth. So 2 free throws coming for Atlanta. Oh, shit. I mean to hit my mic. Cheyenne Parker already 18 points. And the first free throw is good. 78-67. And both free throws are good. It's a 10-point game. Now we got Plum with the ball in her hands, taking it up for the Aces. Picked up by Ari McDonald. Gets out to Stokes. Hands off to Plum. Plum out to Wilson. Deep mid-range. Down it goes for Asia Wilson. It's back up to 12 for the Aces. Under 6 minutes to play. We got Plum. Now picking up Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray out to Ryan Howard. It drives. Kind of puts the brakes on. Ari McDonald. And that's good for 2, but it comes with a 3-point play for Atlanta.
Another freaking foul. Are you kidding me?
So Ari McDonald already 5 points, 5 assists, 2 of 7 from.
What foul? Reach in.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Can't be fouling now.
No, you can't. Not in crunch time like this. Oh
And the
no.
3-point play is no good. So now we got Kelsey Plum now taking it up for the Aces. Picked up by Art McDonald. Now to Asia Wilson. Wilson from the free throw line. Down it goes for Asia Wilson. And now to Alicia Gray. Posted up on Kelsey Plum. Cannot get that to fall. And that's going to be out of bounds. Sting with. So now we got 5:06. There we go. Almost forgot about fixing this.
Well, because remember, it's like hard with basketball. You get the clock.
Yeah. Inbound. So now we got Billings to Howard. Howard taking on Kia Stokes. Cannot hit that 3. Rebound to Clark. Down under the final 5 minutes here in the fourth. So Kelsey Plum taking on McDonald. Has to put on the brakes. And goes around a screen by Wilson. Draws a double team. And that's a turnover. And here comes. And that's going to be a coast-to-coast. Good for 2 by Atlanta. And I got Clark.
I will say that was a well-defended play there.
But turnover by the Aces, and that is good for 2. It's back to down to an 8-point game here in the fourth. That's back-to-back turnovers by the Aces.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
You got Plum. Out to Plum from Young.
Jesus Christ. Hold on to the freaking ball.
Jackie Young. It looks like she might have gotten fouled.
My God. 2 turnovers on a goddamn roll like that?
Yeah, that's not great.
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah.
I got inbound here. You got Chelsea Gray. Goes around a screen, tried on the pick and roll. And
this game is definitely their worst game this far.
That's gonna be offensive foul. And it looks like there was a little bit of flop by Alicia Gray. I will say that.
I gotta see the replay. I didn't see it. All right, fit a replay.
And now we got McDonald.
Give her a damn Oscar.
That is good for 3. It's a 5-point game.
Acting. That was freaking acting. She flopped all freaking day. Are you? Oh my God. That just pissed me off.
Great.
That was a flop.
Out to Wilson. Wilson with a pump fake. Posts up. Turnaround jumper. Down it goes for Asia Wilson.
Oh my God. Thank fucking God, bro.
Back up to 7. McDonald. Top shot can't fall. Asia Wilson pulls down the rebound. We're about to reach the 3-minute mark here in the fourth. And we are at the 3-minute mark. We got Chelsea Gray post up on Alicia Gray. So Chelsea Gray, turnaround jumper, that is short. So now, Howard drives, and looks like Jackie almost comes up with a steal. Okay, so tied, And obviously, Atlanta takes a timeout with 2:31. All right. Oh, boy.
This is a fucking doozy. Holy fucking shit.
I have the amount of games that I've done with the Aces in a span of a year and a half, I have never seen a game like this at all from them.
Oh my god. After this game, if they have another stinkler like this, I see them losing more than 2 games. I still see them with a winning record and making the playoffs.
Oh yeah, they're a playoff team for sure.
Shit, you can't afford to do this shit night in, night out like you're doing right now. Turnover City. They had like 9 or 10 turnovers tonight.
I would describe coach's style as intense.
Damn.
Coach Wright's coaching style is intense. She's gonna get the best out of you. She's gonna challenge you, but at the same time, she's gonna be your biggest cheerleader.
Yeah, Moni. Oh man.
Nobody cares. So you come in with an excuse or you're half-assing, she's gonna call you out for it. But not only does that translate on the court, it translates to life too. Every day matters from here on out. So make sure you're doing everything.
Unbelievable.
When it's time to go, be ready. All right, whatever else.
Ah, boy.
That's another one I think it's going to be in a freaking Hall soon, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I think we're starting to get complacent a little bit in some areas.
Yeah, we're starting to lighten up a bit. They need to not do that, against winning teams. They can afford to do this against Atlanta tonight because Atlanta's not that good.
Dang it. Sticking Wi-Fi.
No, we're just being intensively. We got a little complete. Yeah, we got a little complacent.
And good block. And that's gonna be that's gonna be a foul against the Aces at 2:26. That's gonna be on Candace Parker.
Yeah, she tried too much there.
So Ryan Howard to the line for 2.
Yeah, she tried way too much to play defense there.
The score in the last 3 games, 23 against Indiana, 20 against Chicago. That's 6 points right now here against the Aces. So other games coming up later on tonight. Yeah, tonight the Sparks and the Mercury going at it at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow you have the Storm and the Sparks, and Sunday the Sun and the Wings at the Connecticut Sun at 1 o'clock Eastern time on NBA TV. And both free throws are good.
And I don't have the other 2 networks. I only got freaking...
Tyler, you can pretty much watch every single game on the WNBA app, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's right. League Pass. Duh.
Save you the time. All right. So Chelsea Gray takes it up, picked up by Alicia Gray on the outside. And now gets it to Plum. Plum puts a couple defenders up on the basket. Hey, that is good for 2 by Kelsey Plum. 2:10 remaining here in the 4th. Here comes Arden McDonald. Picked up by Plum. Now gives it to Ryan Howard. Howard shoots and puts it up. That is good. It's a 4-point game under 2 minutes to play.
There you go. Oh.
And you got Candace Parker. Gives it to Plum.
Oh, my God.
Plum drawing a double team, gives out to Wilson, who
Fucking
draws,
4 points.
and will draw the contact. Going to go to the line for 2.
Oh goddamn, my heart!
Oh man, this is
I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. That's
the first.
Oh shit! Yeah, I would too. She looked like she leaned in, to be honest. Asia Wilson just freaking leaned in on that one. If you saw, I don't know about that call.
So and Key's giving us updates on SmackDown. So Solo left apparently according to Key.
So Solo's now aligned.
Apparently,
not with Roman now.
Earlier, Key gave us an update that Roman wants Jay to kick Jimmy in the face.
Ah, shit. I bet you he didn't. I bet you walked off too.
Oh, yeah.
Did they do the title reveal thing, or was that just like a?
Yeah, it's in the group chat because
Okay.
Key posted the picture of what it looked like.
Oh, I gotta see that.
So they finally got. So the two belts are no longer around. Thank Christ.
Good.
It's well.
Because you basically have the SmackDown and Raw title, and then now you don't have that anymore, which is good. Ew.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Fucking ew.
Then again, I've seen worse. We've seen worse over the years, so I mean. Those are the.
I love how you fucking threw me under the fucking bus in the group chat. They go tons with a heart attack. Yeah, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Watching this fucking shit.
But overall, shout out to the 72 that's tuning into the stream tonight, man. Just make that 73 actually.
Oh yeah, she definitely leaned in on that one. Does she? Yeah, she leaned in.
So let's say
it looks like she leaned in a little bit and then she started to like half flop.
But it is an unsuccessful challenge by the Dream.
What? I don't know about that one. I'm for the Aces, and it benefits the Aces, but
I guess they didn't have. I don't think they had enough to overturn it. Apparently,
she leaned in and then she half flopped like right after.
Well, that's 20. And wait, Asia Wilson already 20 points, 2 or 3 from the free throw line. So 2 free throws coming up in the mid of 38 here in the fourth. And the first is good. Oh, back to a 5-point game. Shout out to 68 though, man. Shout out to every single one of y'all.
Solo was going to kick someone or Jay. I knew it.
And 1 or 2 from the free throw line. So it's a 5-point game.
Who is Solo going to kick?
I have no idea. And turnaround jumper for Howard. Down it goes. It's a 3-point game.
Yo, I just saw a clear picture of the title. That is fucking puke yellow.
Yeah.
Puke yellow.
We got Candace Parker. Hands off the Plum. Plum goes around a couple defenders. Tough defense. And we get a time out on the floor. at 1:07 remaining here in the fourth. Yeah, no, this team without A'ja Wilson, this team ain't gonna be nothing.
Bro, if A'ja Wilson didn't do get that foul, we probably lose this game.
Yeah.
But of course, every sport I stream with you, a team that we watch, have to give us a freaking heart attack.
Yeah, that is true.
Every freaking time. Sixers gives us a freaking heart
now,
attack.
Francis, it's still Aces ball with 1:07 to go.
Yeah. So all they really got to do is just run out the clock. Maybe. Oh no, they actually have to get a shot off because with 6 seconds on the shot clock.
6 seconds on the shot clock. So they get a side out from Candace Parker. Gives it out to A'ja Wilson or Chelsea Gray. Gray, tough shot. That's going to be a shot clock violation. So it's 101. That's the 11th total turnover to the 14 for the Dream.
How? She got the shot off for 1 second.
It didn't touch the rim. That's why.
That's stupid. She got the shot off.
And Kelsey Plum comes up with a steal. And here comes Chelsea Gray with a defender chasing her down.
That's a dumbass rule. That is a dumbass rule.
That is good for two. Back to a 5-point game. 45 seconds.
Jesus Christ, Kelsey. Woman, you ran over like two other.
Hey, look, that's what Kelsey Plum's known for. She will hustle.
She bodies freaking people like. She's not too winners over. Like, God damn, Kelsey. Damn.
So we got 41.2 seconds to go. Oh, we got an injured Atlanta Dream right now on the floor.
Ah, shit. That's not good.
A little bit slow to get up, and that is Aria McDonald. It looks like that's kind of hurt right now on the floor. Well, yeah, well, it looks like McDonald looks like she's okay, but it looks like kind of shaken up a little bit.
Yeah, she got winded, but she's fine.
Well, that's the kind of the style of play, and it's going to be a 3-point play for the Dream at 36 seconds even, and Jackie Young picks up the foul.
I think she hurt her left arm. They were grabbing at her left arm.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, damn it. Freaking foul. It's 89-86. The next freaking, if she makes this free throw, it'll be a 2-point fucking game. God damn it. What are you doing, Aces?
Yeah, RC, trust me. Like, this is so Ryan Howard's already 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
Oh my god, bro. How many did she even make a bucket? If she didn't, they got 2 points.
Yeah, it's a 3-point play. And the free throw is she gets the friendly bounce. So it's like we're gonna go a full court press. They got Gray.
Oh my god, it kissed the fucking backboard and went in. God damn it.
And good shot by Chelsea Gray's back up to 4.
Oh my god, thank God.
Oh boy. Well, and Key Key gave us an update. So Jimmy got spiked by Solo.
Oh shit! What happened with Jay though?
Apparently Jay's still conflicted.
Oh come on, Jay! Your brother just got spiked. Oh my god! Ugh. I'm gonna need some heart medicine after this shit. Good God.
Later on tonight, yeah, you still got the Sparks and the Mercury.
Don't remind me the Aces had a 19-point lead. What the fuck?
All right, 20 seconds. And that's another turnover. And we get a foul. Looks like that's going to go against the Dream. And Kia Stokes with a nice block. So 2 free throws coming for Kia Stokes. Very crucial free throws at that. At 19.
How is that a foul, though?
And the first free throw is good. 92-87. Nah, that's whatever.
I don't know who's been screaming like this, like a mad woman.
Yeah.
All freaking game.
And 1 and 2 from the free throw line. Now we got Dirt. That 3 from Howard is no good, and it's out of bounds. Going back to the Aces at 10.1.
Oh my God, bro. Gotta love the WNBA, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, this league will give me a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, RC, jeez. I think XL is the right word, but not it is.
Right now, with 10 seconds, I'm still holding my fucking breath.
A 10.1. So side out. And Jackie Young with 7.65 seconds. And we'll just hold on out the clock. And the Aces hang on a 5-point fucking victory over the Atlanta Dream.
I can fucking breathe.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's oh boy,
I can fucking breathe, bro.
That's tough. But regardless,
sloppy play. Sloppy fucking play.
Yeah, I'm surprised because usually they would at least foul at that point.
You would think with 10 point whatever seconds left, right? That they would foul.
Oh yeah.
That they would foul, but they didn't.
Yeah, which is crazy.
They were only down what, a few points?
I think so. Right? Yeah. I think overall, oh boy, it's
turnovers.
I mean, like I said,
the missed threes in the first quarter.
What up, Randy? Tomorrow I got work.
And me, I ain't doing shit.
So yeah. The Aces.
But yeah, it was like the miss threes in the first quarter, and the sporadic missed threes,
and
then the turnovers in that second half.
It's
scary. It was a scary second half. I'm thinking, oh no, we're gonna lose this game because we blew a 19-point lead. 19-point lead.
That's a good point. Like, how the hell is Becky Hammond feeling?
She's probably not happy. She's probably not even happy about it.
And I wouldn't be surprised. She'll probably held a practice afterwards when on the way on the flight back to Vegas.
No, you're running suicides.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I will say, dude, suicides suck. Final score, jeez. Yeah, so final score was 92-87. Oh boy, that's that's all I got pretty much. It's but yeah, like Tyra said, I mean, the only thing that they have to fucking clean up is the turnovers and actually, try to not force shots when they're not there. Is basically, and try to hit your shots when you can. And also, for the love of Christ, hit your free throws too. That also killed us as well, a little bit at the same time, missing free throws. But that being said, Aces, ugly win, very, very ugly win, but they win nonetheless. But we still 5-0 in the Western Conference. I think overall, though, I think the next game, I gotta see what the next game is. I'll get back to you guys on that. Like I said, we're gonna try to do a lot more Aces games this year. Right. But that being said, we don't really, like I said, we got a lot of stuff planned coming through the summertime, especially with football. Y'all do not want to miss, any when football content comes right back. Because,
no.
I mean,
season 2 of the Pigskin Recap will come back to you guys this September.
Absolutely.
So be prepared for that. Your show.
NFL the NFL Talk. NFL Talk podcast is coming back. So, like I said, we got. I know some of y'all who've been around this channel for a while. Like, you've probably been chomping out the bit for NFL content. So, hey, I'm with a lot of and all that stuff. But that being said, like I said, we got a lot of stuff planned coming in the summertime. And but yeah, Jet, this is for you, my dude. No, we definitely miss you, man.
Rest in peace, brother.
Absolutely. That being said, this is Robert and Tyler from the Philly Sports Talk podcast. Have a good night, everybody.
Peace.